My name is Ahmed Saleh, and I'm a diaspora kid, and you could be one too. And I want to tell you that we should be proud that our parents are immigrants, and I am proud that we are their lost dreams. So stop thinking about yourself and listen to mom and pops. When they say make something out of yourself, do what they say, but don't lose yourself. So we can all make it big, cause homie, always remember, you're always a diaspora kid.
I believe that in my early high school years, that certain teachers looked down on me, talked to me differently, based on my race or religion. In my first day in science class, a teacher from another class approached me. And, you know, I had my little gangster thing going on, my swag and stuff, and he just came up to me and he's just like, "You're a troublemaker." And I'm thinking, whoa, this guy doesn't know me, where I'm from, who I am, and he just made this blatant assumption. In my second year of high school, my math teacher approached me on the first day. Again, she doesn't know who I am. First day, she said, "You're going to fail the course." And instances like these throughout my high school year kind of made me a troublemaker because that's what they saw me as. The friends that I was with were promoting a lifestyle that wasn't so healthy for me. And over time, I began to pick up that very unhealthy lifestyle that wasn't really good for my future. Gossiping, backbiting, stealing, theft, kind of almost like the typical high school lifestyle a male teenager would go through. I got picked on a lot because of my race and my religion. So I got in a lot of fights, a lot of people. By race, I'm Arab African, which even has its own confusions as well. So it became very, very problematic during high school. I tell people I'm an Arab, and they're like, "No, you're not. You're from Nigeria, or you're from Zimbabwe, or you're from this place." They always made jokes about hunger and Africa and being poor. And then on top of that, my religion, Islam. So a lot of verbal attacks at me about me being a terrorist, associations with Osama bin Laden. Even at times I was laughing with them. It was the only way I knew how to deal with it. I felt like God was always like watching over me and protecting me from certain incidents. Incidents such as parties where I have friends stabbed, shot, very horrible instances that somehow God protected me and kept me away from those situations, which gave me hope later on. It was a series of events that accumulated to my change. As I grew closer to the religion of Islam, I began to build more of a structured, healthy lifestyle, which includes more prayer, more reading, more self-reflection. My friends weren't so happy, obviously because it was a different lifestyle, a different religion, and they didn't understand it. They didn't know what it was. It was like my religion or them. And even some friends went to the point of physically harming me. Punches here, kick there, push to the lockers kind of thing. And when I told them what Islam was, they didn't want to believe it. They want to believe what they saw on TV. And it hurts to see friends leave you. It really does hurt. The Muslim Student Association is actually very common among various educational institutions, from high schools to universities to colleges. So what I was trying to do was trying to revive the MSA at my high school. It was existing for quite a while, actually. When I brought this towards the administration, the student council, at my school, they rejected it. They rejected to give us funding. They rejected even our right to exist. And they said, "Oh, it's a bylaw, it's some kind of ruling." I was asked to see it. I still haven't seen it until this day. And so I approached the vice principal, the principal, and they always express some kind of misunderstanding about their religion. They always assume we're doing some kind of, propaganda work and trying to shove the religion down people's throats. And we kept trying to communicate to them that, like, look, that's not what we're trying to do. We're just trying to, help our Muslims survive through high school. Unfortunately, they didn't budge, but the kids that I trained after me got it done after I left. After my undergraduate degree, I hope to pursue a degree in law, and after that, I hope to have some kind of formal education in Islamic studies. And so I do believe I have a future. Although there are subvert racisms that could kind of tackle my potential to be a successful person, I will always try my best. Although my past has hurt me, I have a future and I have a vision. And I see where I am now, and I know where I want to go. Certain times I feel like I don't belong. Even on Fridays when I wear my Islamic dress on the bus, people look at me differently. Some people, they stop and stare. But my parents always told me to never give up and to remember who you are and where your blood is. They always tell me I'm a Canadian citizen too, just like everybody else. And I believe in Canada there are so many unique identities within the fabric of multiculturalism. And I believe if there are so many other diverse cultures and identities, why can't I have my own?